Okay. So, so 10 round tournament. This is round 2. Well, let's begin. Yeah, that hand looks good. I will go a very classic Polluted Delta Ornithopter pass. Just a real classic hand right there. I probably should still brainstorm end of turn just because the upside of hitting a reclaimer, the upside of hitting a duder is like pretty high. This seems like a pretty reasonable. I think we should just start by brainstorm. Should I get a basic island? All right. So the upside is achieved. We get to infiltrate. I think what we want to do is force this. Pitch brainstorm and force this. So if we put the, I guess we could pitch Oko and force this. That doesn't seem as good as pitching brainstorm and forcing it though. Put Oko, land, pitch brainstorm, force. I guess we could. Do we want to keep? I think we would rather have a retrofitter foundry. I mean, I think we probably could have won round 1 if we were just good at Magic, so. I don't really. This deck seems pretty strong to me. Maybe keeping the Retrofitter Foundry over the Oko is like not very good though. Now, if I don't draw a blue card, I can't negate. Maybe not great. I don't know the contents of my opponent's deck, but typically I don't like a Reclaimer resolving on turn 1. It's gonna be a Loam. It's gonna be a green Sunset. I really wish I had a negation for this. I would totally negate this. Yeah. We want a negate for that. So I could actually brainstorm here and look for a second ninja. I actually think that's probably good. Like, obviously, I could just, like, brick and even lock myself out of of new draws, but, like, the upside of hitting a second ninja is really, really high. So I do know that I'm not going to draw another blue card, though. No, I guess that's true. I'm drawing 4 cards, so. Let's just put back. Doesn't really matter. I think that play makes the most sense. Like, very unlikely to block, so we're just gonna get super card draw. The biggest problem is our cards, we can't counter any of their things because they have a shepherd. I mean, what we want to draw is a fatal push, is what we want to draw. But it's unlikely we're gonna die right away, right? Well, maybe we do die right away, but I mean, our board is like pretty good. We're attacking pretty fast. We just have to hope we don't die too fast. Yeah, I mean, those cards are not that good. Opponent must have ripped a Allosaurus Shepherd off the top, or else there was no reason they would have. Fine. It does turn off my Retrofitter Foundry, though. Or else they wouldn't have a Green Sun Fortinet. I know Elves can go off. I understand. Where? They can block, but I mean, we're still going to do the thing where we attack and hope everything works out, yeah? I mean, for everything they don't block, we get a Yuriko trigger, so we're definitely getting at least one. That's it. This is definitely good. I definitely wish I had played this tropical so that I could brainstorm and maybe not. So I want to put these on the stack first. Okay. That's insane, right? They took 1 damage off the Yuriko triggers, but that's not a big deal because we're just going to Abrupt Decay the Allosaurus Shepherd right now while they can't return an elf because they already returned an elf. I guess they just play their second Allosaurus Shepherd though. I don't know if that actually does anything. Should we just kill the Wirewood symbiote then? We probably should just kill the Wirewood symbiote then. It makes it really hard for them to go off. Like, they're always going to have shepherds, so there's no reason to play counter magic. We just have to hope we don't die. Does this kill us? No, it doesn't kill us. 9, 15, 20. No, they're always going to have 2 shepherds. I wanted to hit them for 1 mana off their cradle. I mean, it was close. We went to 1. Alright, so first things first, what I want to do is see if we can ponder and find a way to make sure this is lethal, and then we're going to Abrupt Decay that thing. I can't fetch. It should be lethal, though. I guess we can do that because... So we draw ponder, and we ponder again, and then we push. I just want to try to dig deeper and see if we can find a 5 damage card. I guess if we leave it like this, it's 2 1 damage cards. We ponder. This gives us 2 ponders, though, to go deeper, though. Isn't that better? I guess we can just draw our 4 spells and look for a brainstorm, though. Which seems like kind of better. Sure. Maybe that's... maybe I don't know. Feels like maybe that's the case. I'm going to need my 1 card to brainstorm, though, here. So I have to go like this. Yeah, but only one of it had to go if I kept the Fatal Push. I probably should just kept the Fatal Push, so I had double access. I don't need double access to Ponder, though. Alright, I need some help off of these Yuriko triggers. They're at 4. I hit no brainstorms. Okay. 0? 0? 0? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you shitting me? That can't be real. I drew what? Oh, I had 3 brainstorms exiled. I guess that's fair. I didn't realize that. Alright, then I really dislike the play I made. I think you're totally wrong, not me. I think that we were supposed to take the ponder, ponder again, take the ponder, ponder again, take the fatal push, and hope there were 2 cards on top. If there weren't 2 cards on top that had damage, then what we should have done is drawn them first and then flipped into different cards. I think we fucking punted this horribly. Alright, I need 3 creatures in play. I don't know, watch the game? Fucking Twitch chat, man. If I draw into my 4th Ornithopter, right? If I draw into my 4th Ornithopter off of my 1 Ponder, that should do it. Because that lets me block 3 creatures. He doesn't have trample, yeah? Alright, I need to hit my Ornithopter off this. Or a push? A push does it too, right? Push the Allosaurus Shepherd. Play an Outcast. Well, I don't have the mana to play 1/1s. It doesn't actually matter. I mean, that's not true at all, but okay. Oh, we don't have a land drop. Oh, I used my land drop to ponder. Alright, well then we're fucked. I had to shuffle there and look for the Ornithopter. Oh, I played so badly. Played so badly. Played so badly. This is the second time I took a Twitch chat line, and it was so bad. I should really just try to play my own Magic. Oh well. I mean, we got horrendously unlucky as well, but that's kind of par for the course. Fuck me. I mean, it's my fault. I'm the streamer, yes. I agree. But I really should just, like, stop fucking listening to Twitch chat. I agree. Good. Alright, so 3 Plague Engineers. Another Fatal Push. Do we bring in, like, Cage against them? Is that a thing you do? I don't know. I think the problem is, like, when I play Vintage, I can ignore all the lines because I know what I want to do. But when I'm playing this deck in Legacy, I don't know the answers. So I'm looking for input. And I just should probably think harder, I think. Is this a Cage deck? Kind of feels like it's a Cage deck. Do you just, like, not play Forces if they're playing a bunch of Allosaurus Shepherds, or do you, like, still play Forces? I don't really understand how do you combat? I mean, obviously, Engineer is insane, right? But yeah, all we need to do was ponder into enough card damage that we could put them first. Really bad play. Don't know about that one, Fram. Don't know about that one. Is, like, playing against this deck not on the stack correct? Is that even a thing you want to do? It doesn't seem like it's a thing you want to do. I have no idea. Snap Judgment Calls. I have enough removal. Well, never enough removal. How can they overrun me if I kill all of their cards? No 0 drop. But has removal? All this hand needs is an ornithopter, man. All this hand needs is an ornithopter. Classic magic thing. Is this like, this is not even that much better, right? Kind of unfortunate. Like really not that much better. I get to ponder, but to what end? I guess I can find an ornithopter. uh... Ornithopter. Alright. Oh, fatal push, force of will. So draw this fatal push, and then we'll crack away the retrofitter foundry. Obviously, the retrofitter foundry can give us 0 or 1/1s that we can then ninjutsu, but it's like really not as good as just casting. How much do you play around Veil, I guess, is another question that I would have. It's gonna be really hard for us to attack into their army, though, right? I guess I should have killed this so that they couldn't have made any mana off of their thing. Seems like I made a mistake. Oh, they didn't. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Like, am I supposed to force this? I can make all my removal bad, I guess. That's what I would think, yeah. But I think we're just gonna die instead. How about that? Really think we want a retrofitter foundry here. I shuffled and drew it anyways. So I can make a 1/1. I guess it's better than playing a fucking Yuriko, I guess. Oh boy. I'm so dead. Opponent just has to have cards and we just die, right? Like, all they have to do is have Magic the Gathering cards. I guess we can find an engineered Plague Engineer. We find a Plague Engineer, then we have game. Oh, I should. All right, fuck me. I should have made a 1/1. All right, I didn't. I mean, this is really good for me that they got a Collector Roof, I think, but should I ponder instead of playing a Yuriko here? Yuriko's so bad. Like, what if I find a Ornithopter? Oh, there's a Plague Engineer. Okay. I can't play a Yuriko and a Plague Engineer this turn. Kind of unfortunate. I guess we're supposed to just hide it underneath the... Alright, well, if I don't die right away... Oh, they have a glimpse. I guess we're dead. Fuck me, dude. I guess we die. Yeah, I don't know. I think I played like garbage. I think I played terribly. This format takes a little too much prior knowledge. Probably should have just played Delver. But whatever. Too late. Elves is okay. I don't know. Not for me, I would say. Wait, they just pass? Do we still win then? do we still win then? I guess they save a bunch of their elves. I don't know, man. What do they do? Like Abrupticate or something? I assume they bounce some elves here. Oh, they untap. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. They bounce 2 elves. I'm still supposed to name elf, right? And not, like, kill off their symbiotes. Probably. Alright, well, we successfully deployed the plague. Let's see if that's good enough. Oh, they should have Abrupt Decay, right? Alright, just nothing fucking matters. Alright. I'm good here. I think I just don't really have any interest in playing anymore. Right? Like, I have to battle all the way through and win 8 rounds of Legacy. Let's Swiss triangle it. Hold on. Oh, there's 581 players. And force the round count of 10. Calculate. After 10 rounds, there'll be one what's that, next 3? There'll be 1x3. No, there'll be 1x2. Yeah, all right, cool. We're fucking done here. I do appreciate everybody who hung out. Legacy, clearly not my thing. I think I played objectively terrible. Terrible is a strong word. I think I played objectively bad. And just like didn't have a really good grasp of what my opponents were doing, so it was pretty hard to combat that. There's good news to this is there are probably infinite Legacy streamers for this event, so you'll have more Legacy to watch. If you're interested in watching the Vintage Challenge tomorrow, my next stream will be at 1 p.m. Eastern on the same channel. We're going to play the Vintage Challenge. I will likely play either 4-color Hogak or 4-color Pio, both of which I think are really strong choices for the Vintage Eternal Weekend coming up next weekend, which should give people some insight on how to play those decks for that event. Yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern for the challenge. Until then, I will send you guys off to some other Legacy streamer. How about Anzi? Oh, actually, how about we go to Doomwake? I mean, I'm thinking for the challenge, I might play Hogak. I really think that deck is quite good, so, I could see myself playing Hogak tomorrow, even for some of, like, I'm going to play all 3 Eternal Weekends. I think it's, like, pretty doubtful I play Pio in all 3 Eternal Weekends. I think that would wear on me a little bit, but it's possible. Right now, I'm really just considering Pio, Hogak, and Hollowvine as my choices. Which Pio deck is not exactly clear either. I'm kind of interested in playing a 3-island Pio deck, but I haven't found a build of the 3-island Pio that I'm super thrilled with yet. So we'll have to see how that goes. So if you want to hop in this raid, everybody, I'm going to send you guys over to Devin. He's a very consistent, really awesome Magic the Gathering online streamer. I think he's playing Oops All spells for this tournament, so it should at least be a fun time for anyone who's willing to go over there and say hi to him. As for me, I will see everyone tomorrow.